Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4. We're going to carry on from where we left off at the end of the last session, which episode 15, so today we're in episode 16. I'm playing as the neo-Ottoman Empire, because we had changed our government political party back to a fascist one. Now, we are at the moment preparing for a war with Iraq. But at the same time, we might potentially actually even go for an invasion of Yugoslavia. I think I'm first off going to go for the Iraq one, and then the Yugoslavia shortly after. Apologies for that. But I might have to relocate some of my troops. So at the moment I've got lots of troops along the borders here. I might want to basically position them all against Turkey. Okay, well let's get the clock running anyways to start off with. I'm saying Turkey, I meant Iraq, of course. No national focus at the moment. Again, apologies. What shall we basically put our focus in on? Looks like the only thing I really have is the naval option. I haven't actually done anything with naval yet. So let's put a little bit of effort into there and see what we can get out of there. So let's have a look at where we basically placed our planes. Our planes are currently patrolling here. Efficiency of 44.4%. I might maybe want to take one of my Air Force units. Apologies. And base that slightly differently. So if I take this unit here, I might want to move them here. And reposition them to Cairo. Perfect. And this unit I will be setting up in the same area basically. Changing the actual mission that they've got. That's my Cairo unit that's flying over here. I will want to change it from intercept to air superiority. Still at the same percentages, looks like, but okay. I think it is time to get the actual clock rolling here. So these units are all part of this army here. And I think I want to basically start executing the plan. So what do I need to do? I need to, first of course, have some diplomatic relationships with these guys here. And declare a war. Now I can't declare a war yet. Now I do need to of course set a war goal here for that purpose. Now, which particular areas do I want to go for? Mosul, I guess, as well as... I guess Baghdad? Yeah. Let's try it again. So justify war, conquer Mosul and Baghdad. It'll cost us 6 political power and last us 30 days. Again, apologies. This might actually work as well. We're going to try to conquer the whole country. It'll be done by the 1st. Expected to finish by the 6th of April. Ooh, perfect. We just finished some of our research. So I just researched the submarine. At the moment we are in 1942, so I should be able to take on this class as well, which is class 3. In the meantime, my production of submarines, I should be able to switch over. So I'm switching over from what I've got at the moment to the class number 2. Let's briefly have a look at actually our naval units here. So we'll look at that again. So my naval unit here is currently based down here. Let's do that again. So, oh, okay. Where he's at the moment is fine. I'm just going to pick up the other unit here and send it to the same location. Once they're both there, I can actually join them up again. Should be able to get some more factories and everything from there as well. Light tank, we've just finished the research on that. Perfect, so I'm gonna go for the next tier of light tank. Ultimately, I do want to get some production of light tanks up and running. It's a little bit of a while away yet, but we'll get there. We will get there. So we've got now a unread naval message. Those units are together, so I should be able to merge these two up. Let's have a brief look at our naval map. So we've got one unit assigned, I believe, here. Yeah. And this unit I will assign here. No, I don't want to basically do that. I will assign you a mission of the convoy already, which is there. Perfect. I've got military factories free, it looks like. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a brand new item. I'm going to build myself some light tanks. Also looks like I will need some additional resources in terms of steel. Okay, sent the request to Sweden and they seem to be happy with accepting that. Apologies for that. Alright, so my units are ready here. In terms of my diplomacy, should be ready on the 6th of April, it says. They guarantee the independence. How lovely. Thanks, Britain. Planes available in reserve, it looks like. I've got a naval convoy item here, and I lost one ship, unfortunately, to their dive bombers. Okay. We are just almost ready. Almost. A few more days, well, actually 2 more days to go. And there we go. I've justified conquest of basically Iraq. So we're going to declare war. Iraq joins the Allies. That's okay. Perfect. Enemy's got area well, for Iraq, it is the enemy that's got area superiority. we got lots of units fighting along the frontier, which is good. Units I could take from here, maybe. Just gonna take those units and move them into, at least hopefully move them into Baghdad. Apologies for the coughs. Still got the hay fever, unfortunately. That's I thought it was a cold, but actually it's hay fever, as far as I can see. Ireland joins the Allies. Unfortunately. How are we doing over here? We still got... Looks like Europe is fully German now. Still got some trouble around Denmark, it looks like. I want to keep them there, don't I? I thought they just gave me some extra units. I just can't find where. Either ways, we are at war with Iraq. I believe we've moved in already. Yeah, we've just taken one piece of territory here already from them. This general, we want to set a stance, an aggressive stance. Another submarine, unfortunately. It's a British field marshal, interesting. Why is there a British person there? Ah, these are British units. Looks like it's an expeditionary force. Germany's moving in as well now. Either a flexible or a large. Flexible. Okay. Oh, I got 3 docks. Let's allocate another one towards our submarines. And another one. And another one. Perfect. So we just finished some more of our research. Oh, the Germans are helping us out now here as well. Interesting. Anyways, free factories. Allocated to the production of their... Again, apologies. There's different units. tank 3, or do we want to go for medium tanks? Good question. I think I want to go for the... Again, apologies for the light tanks. So I've got some research options here as well. We're researching that already, so that's good. 44, all of these planes are, I don't want them. I've got here convoy interdiction. Italians? Looks like Italians. French, etc., etc. So there is a bit of a contingent available here. Basic offensive, I'm sorry. Alright, available planes. I've got a fair number of them in reserve. So what I want to do, I want to create a brand new unit. Consisting of, I guess, about 50 or so planes. There'll be a lot of clicking. Perfect. Ooh, I lost the plane. Unfortunately. Let's see what happens here. Editing. I'm just going to get rid of some of this here. Alright. Should give me a bit of movement options for my troops. Start assembling one unit here. Alright, so that's fine. So it's got motorized units in there as well, it looks like. So, okay. Let's train some of these. So location set for them would be... I guess I'll set the location as being here. Missing equipment production. Motorized. Okay, so I need to basically produce some motorized units as well. So it's not that one, it's not. It is that one. Okay. And I'm short of some resources. What am I short of? I'm short of oil, rubber, and steel. Oil, 16, 17. Rubber 2. Brazil, Liberia. Okay. And then ultimately still steel. How to deal with Sweden, but I need to have more. Alright, so let's have a look at our forces here now. So production here should be up to 2. Back that. How's that coming along? Alright, that's me, my general. Perfect. Interesting. Interesting. Highly interesting. Pause again briefly. So I've got lots of troops along the border here. At least a fair number of them. Let's push an offensive line. And let's execute that straight away. Again aggressively. Diplomatically, they are at war with us now. Thank you, whoever that was that did that. More naval news. Nothing was lost. Good. Let's keep an eye on our ground troops here. We can modify our government again. Screening. Strategic bombing or fleet logistics. Or better yet, we can get a ship designer. Let's get the ship designer in. That should speed up our research of ships. Alright, in terms of what's happening here. What's happening here? The number of defending units is increasing steadily, unfortunately. Looks like I'm going to have to take ownership of some of these units because some of them are just not moving at all. Yugoslavia have capitulated. Cool. Alright, so what's that mean here for us? Did we get any of their territory? Any? It's all Italian. No! Great Italy. Lovely. Oh, that means that I got more troops I can send to the front. .24 units. let's assign these guys to the front here as well. So this is a defensive line, a fallback line. No, we want to basically just have the front line. Alright, that's it. Assign a general. He's free. Good. We've got a little bit of territory over here, which is lovely. And we lost another submarine. What's happening in terms of our production? If we look at our submarines, we got one ship here now, which is not really any helpful. What's he doing? Where is he? Down there. He's attacking some units, which is fine. So if I look at this list again, we've got submarines ready, waiting and ready. Where are they? That's fine. I've got these new units here, which are waiting now. They're type 2s. Good. Alright, let's see what we can do. So we get lots of army experience, which I should be able to use to improve tank designs. Field hospital. Circle back, experience loss minus, organization. Am I producing any artillery? I don't think I am. That'll be the next item to produce, artillery. In terms of aerial units, what is this one doing here? Okay. An airport which is empty pretty much. I'm just going to assign another fighter group here. I've got an airfield here. Maybe it should be expanded. So for the moment being, I'm just going to assign all of these units here. Those also worth 1 point. Italian tanks. Attacking, which is good. I guess given the clock, we should really be calling it a day. Anyways, we've started the invasion of Iraq. We basically had started a war with Yugoslavia, which turned against us. Well, turned against us. Our allies basically got the territory here. Anyways, I'm going to save the game again. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's session. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.